Nations.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. For teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Milton Williams making the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds Isaac Tisslaw, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play, and the Lions have a first down. We've set of downs from 37. On first down, it's Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, call. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that is good for a Detroit first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Putting a receiver in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. Now set up the screen. It's Diggs. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the gun, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, come with me. Hey, what's up?
Henderson does not score. They not only stop him, backed him up a couple of yards. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Now the Lions call in a timeout. They're 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, sit up.
There's another for it. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Here we go, sit up.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
On 1st down, it's gone. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets out past the 20. Ripping off yards past the 40. Amon-Ra St. Brown. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. So before we get into attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
14. Patriots nothing.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Hey, what's that? Hey, question now. They may try to heat us up.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Hey, here we go, Sadat. Hey, what's that?
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time in this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Gallis taps on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's the end of one here. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. And now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing again, it's Goff. To the right, he's got to Sloan. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Only 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Gain of 7. First down, Detroit.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook was wide open.
This is Gibbs on second down. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. May now from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Runs around him. He's got space. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
First down, May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Quick slant, that's Williams. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So first down from the 41.
I hear.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Crazy, crazy.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Malik Robertson takes it away. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
180. Turbo.
Off to the air now. Pass complete to Sloan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
Here's Gall. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the gun, Goff. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 32-yard line.
Your front. Hey, what's that?
May on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
May now on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think they were going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Goff on 1st and 10. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go. Come on. 180. Rick Flair. Super 1. 5. Value 3. Value 3. Merlin.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready, what's up?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, it's May. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Here's May to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 now from the 46. May now. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Good throw completed by May. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. They didn't stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Throwing from the gun here. And this one is launched downfield. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Patriots 15.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Wait, 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down. One play in, Brock in his stride is already in enemy territory. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What's that? Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
May now from the gun. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by DJ Reed. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game. It happened to be a rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
2nd down now. They need 7.
At the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
On the return, here's Jones. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness, so critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What's that? Good. Hey, what's that?
Gibson here from the gun. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
He's brought down by
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
I hear crazy, crazy.
3rd and 1. Here's May. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
Ready, what's that?
Back to the air. It's May. He put everything he's got behind it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready, what's that? 30 feet. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit.
It's hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching Davey, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Jack Fox to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
Now May coming off that pick. Short pass brought in. Going the other way. Lions have it. He's got room to roam. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. I promise you, you go back to the 60s, the 70s, many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to run with Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions are running them out of the building. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 15. Jack Fox.
Fox now to kick this one away. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Again, it's Gibson. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on third to Gibson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
And they out the play fake. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Second and 10. Here's May. Complete out to the right. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Lions in the nickel. This is third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On first down, it's gone. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Lions nearing their 9th win of the season. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Here we go. 180. What's up?
From the gun, Cobb. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Good coverage by Carlton Davis.
76. What? Snoop. DC. Maverick. Turbo.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's got it. It's in close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Done. Ric Flair. Maverick. Like that.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bro, so what are we lacking? I can point it down, so much that's around, better settle down, no one do it that.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make even under the best of circumstances.
Second and 10, still at the 28. They go play action. Here's May. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the pistol, here's Gibson. This is going to be shot at first, but not by much. It's fourth and short.
36-yard line. An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Crazy. Here goes tonight.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So the Lions get the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as with that, we'll...
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run.
rock can't stop, the rock you can't stop, the rock can't stop, the rock you can't stop, the rock can't stop, the rock you can't stop, the rock can't stop, the rock you can't stop, the rock can't stop, the rock you can't stop. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock again. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
Down, baby. Down.